Hey, what's up? Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Wow. Oh man, I'm tired. I overslept. I'm sorry. I overslept. I was supposed to be here on 8 o'clock. It's 8:54. I overslept. So I'm sorry. So I'm just having my morning a cup of coffee. Oh, and hanging out with you. So what I want to know is what you guys want to talk about today. Able to about to go to school and it just broke my arm. Oh man, sorry. Well, I broke my foot so one time. So nah, let me tell you, I don't deserve this. I deserve some sleep, but I all of us, you're gonna work all your life. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. You like Spider-Man? Yeah, I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's all right. No, we're not gonna talk about Mr. Trump. That is one thing we're not gonna do. That is a painful, painful problem that I just don't want to talk about for me. But you put your time in. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we all put our time in, though. We all do. We all put our time in. We all do what we got to do to take care of our family. That's what's important. Let's talk about Conor McGregor's next fight. I don't even know who he's fighting. I can tell you that after what happened to him when he was in New York, I don't see him. Um, but he's changed the game for people in the MMA because after he fought Mayweather and he made all that money, he realizes that they should be paying MMA fighters more money, and that them guys in the MMA are making way too much money not to be paying them guys money more money than what they're making. I don't even know who he's fighting. I have no idea, but I can tell you this: you better believe that he will not. I don't see him coming back to the States to fight ever because of the way that he was treated. And granted, he went a little overboard, but he was trying to hype up a fight, and I think he just got a little ahead of himself. I don't think his initial intention was to hurt anyone, but I can damn sure tell you this: they tried to lock him up like he killed somebody, and he's like, "Oh no, I don't want to go there," and I can see that. So I don't even know who this guy Khabib or whoever he is. I don't know who he is. I don't watch MMA. I'm not an MMA guy. I really don't watch. Honest to God truth, I love boxing, but I can't tell you who's who and what's what in boxing anymore because when Ali and Frazier and George Foreman, them guys had personality. They were big people. I love man. Ali is one of the greatest people I've ever um, watched. He was amazing for me. Um, there's no these guys now. Everybody runs around and that, but they don't. It's not the same, man. It's just you know that's how he goes, man. That's how he goes. Did I hear that Donald Trump got laughed at the news in the UN? Yeah, I saw that just now on the news when I was in the kitchen that they laughed at him because of how he touted something or whatever. I don't care. He has no stand up. He only can wrestle. I don't even know who he is though. Yes, I was in Stavanger, Norway. Um, we went there. I was on the Wasp, and the fjords froze, and the Wasp had to leave. They left us. They didn't have a choice. The fjords were fjords. I think that's what you call them. The fjords were freezing, and she was in the fjords, in the middle of the fjords, and the ship had to leave, and she left. I think half her crew there, and because or she would have been frozen in, and we would have been, and so they left. And when they were leaving, they tore off the ladder. One of the ladders that goes up the ship tore it off. It froze. It froze. It was stuck, and it froze and tore off. And yeah, but I had a good time in Norway. I was there 4 days. Got drunk every day. Had a good time. Had a really good time. Great people. Uh, really, they were, because we didn't have nowhere to stay or anything, and the ship coordinated something with the locals, and they found us hotels and gave us discounts, and oh man, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We were there 4 days. It was really nice. Had a good time. What kind of content am I planning? I don't really know. On this channel, what I want to do is what I don't want to do is on this channel, I don't want to do what I do on the other channel. This channel here is just for me and you to do and say whatever we like to say. I'd like for it to be more about, hey, wait a minute. Today ain't Thursday? Oh my God, it's Wednesday. I done messed around here and think today Thursday. I'm supposed to be on tomorrow, not today. But since we're here, let's do this. I thought today was Thursday. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm thinking I gotta go to never mind. You see what I'm saying? Oversleep and mess up everything. Any tips on a job interview? Be 15 minutes early. Be dressed, and have your A game on. Know what you're talking about, and answer what they ask you, as long as it's legal to be asked, and no more. Don't go off on a tangent. Just answer what they need. Go on about it, and be impersonable. I mean, don't be stiff. Don't be stiff. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I thought today was Thursday too. Yeah, that's what I just did. Oh man. So y'all want me to leave or you want me to stay since it's not Thursday? I don't know. Oh man. Do you think the new wave of what do I think of the new wave of hip hop? I let me tell you something. For me, hip hop, when I was coming up and I was younger, and I'm from Connecticut and I'm from New Haven, and we used to have hip hop rappers and stuff we always had rappers and people. Before hip hop was hip hop, we had people that would come and rap at events. You'd have a concert or something, some dude would get up there and just start going on the mic. We used to have, like I tell young people that we used to have every Friday at my high school, we used to have a dance every Friday. Every Friday night, there was a dance at our high school. You can't do that now. We used to have a dance, you go pay $1, you pay $1 to get in this dance. And it was on the basketball gym floor. They put a cover over it, some little light cover. And man, we would go down there and party till they kicked us out. 11:30, I think it was. Started at 8, ended 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. Everybody went there to meet some girls, have a good time, not get in a fight. at the end, there was always, that one dude and that one guy, but wasn't no guns and none of that crazy stuff. So I just think there's so many more things that we could have done. Um, um, what's up? Watching from Greece. Hey man, what's up? I wish I had some damn souvlaki. Oh man, I love souvlaki. That is. Do you support the gun law in America? Yeah, there's. Let me tell you something. I'm a gun owner. If you don't know, I own guns. Um, I'm a responsible gun owner. But let me tell you something. In this country, in this country, there is more guns than people. So you can support them if you want to or not. There's more guns here than there is people. And that is not going to change for a long time. So my problem is I hate that we continuously have these events where some individual who is not of right mind continuously is killing innocent people. I just can't stand it. I got an exam at college tomorrow. Pretty much, I got it all in my mind. That's good. That's really good. What's your message to young people looking for a purpose? Sometimes you don't know what your purpose is. Sometimes it takes you years to figure out what your purpose is. But your purpose should always be about being a good person and trying to be a good person and trying to do good things. That should be your purpose. If what's up from the Netherlands? That's it, man. I'm 20, I'm 16. And here in Norway, we have to have it so if you want to check your whole family, even your grandma. What? Here in Norway, we got it so that if you want a gun, oh yeah, yeah, they have to do a complete background check. It ain't that way. It's just you. I just got back from a soccer game. We won. Congratulations. That's the only thing on my mind. All right, Misty. Congratulations. Y'all won. Hello from Georgia, U.S. Hey, all right, Jason. I'm not a fan of today's music, like at all, no matter how hard I try to like it. Yeah, I just wish that their music. I wish the music was more uplifting and more party like. Because I remember when I was a kid, man, guys used to rap about partying and girls. They didn't rap about killing each other and dope and all of that. How look at what I got. It wasn't about that. It should never have been about that. But that's my opinion. Do you know what the NHS in the UK? If so, do you think you should? I don't even know what that is. NHS? I don't know what that is. I'm from Tucson, Arizona. What's up? What do you think about JID? A JJD? I didn't know what that is. My favorite rapper is Heavy D. Uh, I like my favorite rapper is Heavy D. I like Hammer. I like this. I'm gonna say some guys that you don't even know. Spoonie G. Um, oh my God, there was a bunch of guys that I really liked. And I just miss having a good time. People, they don't. You don't go to a concert now, and it's like a big mosh pit, and they're just It's just a big mosh pit. They're not even dancing with each other. It's just a big mosh pit or a big pit. The Ghetto Boys, I like Ghetto Boys. National Health Society. It's where all health care is free and we don't have to pay for the doctors or hospitals. You in America, you're not going to get that. I don't. It's not going to ever be free because there's companies here that are going to make money until they can take your last dollar. But I do think that we need a national health care system. We tried it with Obamacare. There's a whole lot of things that could have been fixed that need to be fixed with that. But I think for the most part, I think they, which is my favorite drink of alcohol. I get you. I we just have to figure out how people can pay for it. That's how we got to figure it out. I love mine is Crown Royal. I like Crown Royal. So you miss Michael Jackson, so do I. I want a party song backing button. Yeah, there's too much lean sipping and all of that. I got school soon. Okay. Did you read my comic? I don't know if I did. I'm sorry if I didn't. Here in Brazil, there are public colleges, and that I have a couple of problems with the things that we do in America that don't make sense. And I'm just going, it don't make sense. Why are you charging me $150 for a book that you can electronically send to me for $1? I'm asking a question. Why? You can electronically put, the Vatican is putting all their books and all their stuff electronically so that you can read it for free. And I got to pay $150 for a book to go to college. It's the system. It's because everybody's got their finger in your pocket. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody in this country should pay more than honest to God truth. For a book, you shouldn't pay no more than $10. That's it. Are you going to react to Dutch music? I haven't even I think you deserve a lot more subscribers. Yeah, I've heard that before. I had a super hard time at college, especially being a public one. But what's your message to young people searching for God? I'm not gonna ever. I don't talk about religion because I don't think that's something that I should talk about. But I can tell you this: if you don't believe in somebody higher power than you, that's on you. I believe what I believe in, and I'm not going to try to influence what you believe. But I believe in a higher power. We're in Texas, from South Texas. I use the internet or YouTube videos instead of books many times. Studying, it's easier to understand stuff like that way. Okay, where's this? What's this do right here? Alex. Okay, I get that you use video and all of that, but what you don't do is you're not getting reading. You're not practicing your reading. That's really important. Reading is really, really important. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a high school diploma. I was never good at grammar, ever. I don't, honest to God truth, I don't know where preposition and all those, man, look, I write down what I think you can read and understand, and that's it. If it's missing a comma, a preposition, a comma, I don't give a damn. Did you read what I wrote? Yeah. Do you understand what I wrote? Yeah. Well, then move on with your life. But I'm not, I think that in my case, that might be wrong. Last places. Let me see. They changed crazy for books. Charge crazy for books only twice in class. Yeah, yeah. It's ridiculous. America is one of the last places that still makes people pay for college, and I think it's some BS. Well, the system is made for them to get paid. It ain't no joke. Everybody know it's about money. It's always been about money. My weight my weight loss is the same. Any advice for a 19-year-old who doesn't know what to do is just working part-time at a job? 2K Jose. Um, Jose, I'm going to tell you something. You got to figure out what you're going to do here, and you find something that you want to do. That's what's important. Go if you don't know what you're going to do, go try a bunch of stuff, but go out and try something that makes you find something that makes you feel like you're learning and growing. Because that's what really it's really not important what you learn anymore. It's about the test. You have to pass the test. If you can pass the test, I don't give a damn what you learned, as long as you can pass the test. Do I know about Kosovo? I I remind you, Uncle Phil. I'm thinking of visiting the U.S. in the future. Is there anything interesting to see in Texas? Son, just coming to Texas is interesting, baby. Where you from, Tom? That it was just announced PS4 and Xbox crossplay on Sony Twitter. Well, I have to tell you, I love Fortnite, and I think I wish I knew how to play, but I suck at games. So I I just you know is it is overrated in my opinion. My opinion depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I'm in college right now and studying computer science. That's a good field to be in. The rich keep the pyramid system. The rich keep getting rich, and the poor keep getting poor. Yeah, you should do a Black Ops 4 Zombies with your subs. I first I don't even know when is Black Ops 4 out already. I think I'm gonna find out, but I want to play zombies on there. What kind of coffee you having? This morning is tea. I'm having tea this morning. Um, how do you feel about other countries makes the U.S. out to be this magnificent land, but a lot of what's going on, they're going to hell. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've been in a lot of countries. Um, Everybody wants to come here because of what freedoms we have, and I just I love this country. I've served this country, and you have to come here to figure out what I mean. You can do whatever you want here, whereas most countries you can't. And freedom is amazing when you ain't never had it. So I live in Kyle, Texas, right outside of Austin. I don't find stuff in Texas fun. Maybe that's just me though. Well, then Adrian, find what you find fun and go find it because it's in Texas. You remind me a lot of my dad. Thank you. Bad airlines. Yeah, I've had this since I was a kid, man. I was 25 years old. My hairline was right there. Well, it wasn't that far back. It was about right here. About right here. Yeah, this right here is This right here is another 25 years. And if it'll probably stop back here. I probably had the dome, but it's okay. You know, the hair don't make me. I make me. Holla. What's your opinion on gun laws in America? Will they ever change the law to stop? Nah. The Second Amendment is ingrained in this country, and that's what it is. And if you come over here and you decide that you want to try to take us, you're gonna find out there's more guns than you know. So, can you tell Nick about crossplay for me? Yeah, he'll be here probably in about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Uh, life is just have to deal with the best way you can. Things get worse before they get better. Well, if you have a negative spin on everything, then it is. I deal with this is how I am. I deal with things that I can change. If I can change something for the better, I try to. If I can't, and it's not something in my realm of expertise or something I can't fix, I move on to the thing that I can deal with and let that deal with itself and let the world do whatever it's going to do, and I move on. What did you know about YouTube before Nick? Nothing. I knew nothing about YouTube. Honest to God, truth, knew nothing. Let me put this in a way there. More guns than Americans in the U.S. That's true. That is so true. There's more guns in America than there is people. That's true. And they don't count the guns that are being the guns. There's more guns. There's 363 million people in the U.S. There's 382 million guns. That's what it is. So, have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube? Never. I tried maybe twice. I'm not smart enough. One night, my dad was drunk, and I was kicking a ball with him. He forgot. He dislocated big toe. Well, sometimes that's why you do it. I just ignore my problems until they get tired of me and just move away. Alex, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, hey, my favorite restaurant places to go eat. Asking for a friend. I like eating out. If you can't tell, I like restaurants that national brands. It's not really. I like eating at a mom and pop joint that has pretty good food, and that's what I like. I like eating at restaurants that are not national brands for the most part. But if I'm going to eat at a national brand, I like buffets. I just do. So because there's so much different variety and I can taste so many different things. People make life hard. Just be happy and live your life and focus on your goals. Life is going to, this is the honest to God truth. Life is hard because it is going to throw things at you that you don't expect to be there. And it makes things hard, but it's just the way life is. Life has curves in it. Life has pitfalls and valleys and mountains. And but it's fun. Keep living, man. The more you live, it's going to be great. Sammy's Burgers and Brews. I know where that's at, Adrian. I know where that's at. Do you plan on streaming every morning? No, I thought today was Thursday. I was going to try to do it twice a week. And I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I'm late. I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to be streaming this morning. I ran in here and find out it's Wednesday, not Thursday. People like those who really. Can you say hi, Adam, on account of his birthday? Adam Akua? Adam Akua. I think that's it. Happy birthday, Adam. I focus on the quote to keep myself well motivated. In-N-Out Burger is pretty good. Are you excited for Logic's new album? I'm going to we're gonna try to look up some of that today. I try not to like Lil Wayne's album, The Carter's coming out. I try to just check them out as I come up, so we can. I don't try to get ahead of them, so that when I do my when we do something online, you know, it's genuine. It's not, well, I've already seen it, but I'm gonna give you this crazy. Nah, I try to be first time I hear it, boom. Hey, Dad, about to go to school. Love your content. Hey, Corbin, thank you. Have a great day in school. Be safe. How many parties are there in the federal government? Parties? You mean there's only two parties? Three parties. There's the Independent Party, the Republican Party, and the Democratic Party. And they're all getting rich except for me. I've been to Beeville a couple of times, and some of my family lives in Victoria, lives in Corpus. It's hyped. Yeah, Sammy's got pretty good burgers. Um, hey, what's the poster behind you? Oh, that right there is Powerhouse. My sons, they have a supplement company, and that's it right there. There is two main parties with the smaller parties. Yeah, it's different in Australia. I guess it's called parties, but there are so many. Yeah, I'm poor. Two two pops. I go to the casino a lot. Yeah, Omar. If you go to the casino a lot, I gotta tell you this. You're not ever going. They taking money at the casino. Hey, Buddha, I just want to thank you for doing the videos you do these live streams, and someone who spends most days alone. It really helps me get through the day. Thank you so much. Hey, Tom, no problem, man. That's what I try to do, man. I try to help people out. Oh, D Doggy. Oh man, you're wrong for this. Dude, why are you doing this? Dude, why are you asking that question? That is not the question to be asking. Dad, put your link for donations. I don't even know if you can donate on this. I'll have to figure that out. I don't even know. I'll talk to my son when he gets home today. I'll figure something out. Okay. Thank you. Thoughts on Bill Cosby? Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. I'm not gonna give my thoughts on Bill Cosby. I don't. I man, it's wow. Wow. I'm thinking of you during. I'm watching you during class. Should I be doing my homework? Oh, if you're watching me during class, you should be doing your work. You should be turning off your phone and doing your homework and schoolwork so that you can get the knowledge to get the hell out of school. Even though I'm supposed to be like begging you to stay. But the truth is, you should be taking care of your business in school. You're there to learn. Yeah. Oh, God. Wow. Just showing some South Africa. Thank you, man. Oh God. Oh, I should have had coffee. It would have stayed hotter longer. What state or city do you live in? Curious. I live in New York. Is it New York? I'm from the UK. I live in Texas, South Texas. I live in Beeville. How come America don't impeach Trump? Look, man, he's the president. Let him do his job. 4 years from now, he won't. And hopefully, if do I like tea? I love tea. I love tea. Um, I really love tea. Um, nah, low key. What what is the point of Cosby going to jail? The point of Cosby going to jail? Oh no! Stop! Don't do this. Do not do this. Have I ever visited the UK? Yes, I have. Uh, I live in South Texas too. Uh, to the people in the stream, thank you for the lack of toxicity to the stream. Thank you. Hmm. Okay, let's. They're going to somewhere else. I don't want to go. Them putting Cosby in jail. They basically killed him. I don't think he's going to last 3 years in prison. I don't. If he does, it'll be a miracle. But I don't think. I think they just killed him. Um, and don't get me wrong. I don't think that there's a lot of people that really give a damn whether he dies or not. Doesn't matter. Um, it is. It is. It is. Oh my God! It is terrible what happened. It, there's no if, ands, or buts. If everything that they say happened and the way that he did it, uh, he. But I don't believe like there's people that have put out videos about what the whole thing was about back in the day when people were doing drugs, and it's all about drugs and that whole thing. And I just I just think some of these people who my opinion, nobody else's opinion but my own. So if I offend anybody or make you upset with it, it's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You asked about it. I'm going to give it to you before we go anywhere forward. I think some of the people that are in this whole thing are there because they haven't been heard from years. I, it's just ridiculous. You cannot, that many people, and nobody said nothing for all those years. You just can't. You know, you just can't. I don't believe that. If he was such a serial rapist, mugger, whatever, but they all those people that he allegedly had something to do with, they all got something from it, but they'll never tell you that. And now they're trying to take the rest of his money because he's going to die in prison. My opinion. I was on, I'm off. Done. Move. It would be awesome if you toured Australia. Most of my classmates you watch you, Nick. It's awesome because we relate so much. Thank you. Exactly like, come on, why wait so long to come out about it? Oh my God, that's what we do over here. And then we make this big, huge thing about it, and then blah, blah, blah. Move on. What's up? What's doing? Hey, Dad, how do you feel about Eminem saying that Diddy put a hit on Pac that got him killed? Man, I don't know. I look, man, if the police, this is what I believe. I'm sorry. If the police wanted to solve it, they would have solved it years ago. They don't really give a damn. They didn't care. They didn't care. There was too many, to me, when there's a lot of big people or whatever, we can't find out who that is. Don't look. Yeah, whatever. Um, do I have a photo of me when I was 18? I might. I don't know. I'm not a picture guy. I never took a lot of pictures when I was a kid. Now, friends of mine probably have pictures of me, but I don't. Um, mm, I believe you believe that Yeah Wolf was staged. It might have been. It might have been a publicity stunt. Might have been, because people today buy into everything and they take sides on everything. I I worry about things that affect my life personally. If you have a beef over there with that dude and you and he has a beef, that's your business. I don't I don't worry about it. My girl broke my heart after 3 years we've been together. Well, is your heart broken, or can you fix it, or is it just you guys broke up, or what? Do I think Eminem is coming back? He never left. He never left. Any advice for a guy in high school? Yeah, graduate. Oh my God. I have a favorite Motown song. Wow. I have groups that I like that were in Motown. So what do I think of J. Cole? It's I don't who the man, is J. Cole that dude that sings like a I had to look it up. I don't remember. When are you going to react to Outlaws? I don't know. I don't my son gets upset with me because I make him pick what music we do. I don't pick anything. I make him do all of that, and then he edits and he does all of that. And I don't, that might be, he's not upset with me, but it might be, that might not, I might need to put some of my opinions in there and try to, because Mike, he does a lot. It wouldn't, this whole thing wouldn't happen if it wasn't for him. And that's very, very honest. He does a lot of work, and he's trying to do his thing, and he's trying to help me get this thing done. And at times I think I don't give him as much support or acknowledgement as he deserves. And I really wish he understood how much I appreciate everything he does for me, because he's a great kid and I love him to death. Really do. Great kid. I was just about to go to bed until I got the notice that you started here live. Okay. Well, I'm 15 more minutes and I'm gonna be out of here. I do an hour. I'm trying to do an hour. Want to have lunch? I see, but I think it would be good with the reaction since they're still making that vision. I don't know why people hate Nick on Buckethead Nation. I don't. Oh my God, James Brown. Woo! I love James Brown. I don't know why people like. I don't know why people have a lot like. There's people they give him a lot of stuff. They give Nick a lot of stuff, and he's he's special, man. He's a real special kid. I love him to death, man. He's smart. He's really, really smart. He's not a smart. He's smart about things that I wish I knew. He's smart. He's got a good heart, loving kid. And I sometimes I think we take him. I take him for granted, and I do. And I couldn't. The channel wouldn't survive without him because I can't. I'm right now. I'm looking. I'm looking for somebody to teach me what he does, and and that's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find somebody within 2 hours of me so that I can go and sit down and learn what he does. And because I'm not he, I need somebody to teach me. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I'm old. That's what it is. I'm old, and I'm not. I Is it really worth it pursuing my music career and knowing nowadays it's too hard to get exposure? But also, I guess time helps. Um, MBK Polar, whatever you do, if your music career doesn't work out, what are you going to do? Do me a favor. Don't get a bunch of damn tattoos on your face. Don't get a bunch of tattoos on your body where everybody can see them. Y'all need to quit tattooing the hell out yourselves. Because if you don't have no other option, your ass can't go work at a store. You can't go work nowhere. Ain't nobody trying to hire you with all them tattoos on your damn face. So if you're gonna tattoo the hell out your face and all that, then you better be good at what you do. And you better save your damn money because later on when you can't popping, like in 10 years or 5 years, when your ass ain't popping, you better have some damn money because you gonna damn sure need it. Uh, well, you have uh, Afro pieces on chain. Like I was in the UK. I went to the UK. I like London. I want to go back. What's the most memorable thing in proof? What is what is the most memorable thing in professional wrestling for you? Uh, there's a couple of things about professional wrestling. Um, WWE, Superstar Billy Graham, Ivan Putski, Polish Power. I used to work at the YMCA in New Haven, Connecticut. And I used to work at the desk. When you came downstairs, you was a desk, and in front of the desk, we used to hand out towels. And Superstar Billy Graham came in first, and he came in and he asked for a towel, and he went in, and I didn't even know that he went there, but they had a he was there, and he went in and did with pool and shower and all that shit. But anyway, so about 20 minutes later, Ivan Putski comes and shows up. And I'm like, oh my God, because they're mortal enemies. They hate each other. And I don't know anything, but they hate each other. And Ivan Putski's my guy. I love Ivan Putski, and I like Superstar Billy Graham. So I was, oh my God, I was all in a fluster, and I was nervous, and I was like, hey, man, look, man, you can't go in there. He's like, what's up? Why can't I go in there? No, man, Superstar's in there. Y'all gotta tear up the joint. And he looked at me and he said, man, Superstar is my best buddy, my best friend. Now what? But you guys hate each other. And he told me that's for the show. And I'm like, the show? And he was like, yeah, the show. And I thought it was real. I thought for the longest time I thought it was real. I went, I left the desk, I went in there. Ivan Putski was lifting, and Superstar was spotting him, and then they switched, and I was like, oh my God. I go, it's not real. And he goes, no, it's the show. And they gave me tickets and put me in the front row seat, and that was special, man. Because I for the longest time I thought it was real, and then I realized it wasn't. And Buddha said Ivan P. not his real name because I was like, no, Ivan Putski was his name. Superstar Billy Graham. Look him up. Look up Superstar and look up Ivan Putski. Yeah, Polish Power. Look it up. It's right in that computer. Look it up. It's right there. It's in there. Look in there. Superstar Billy Graham. That was a good time. What do I think about Tistician having a baby in a few months? He'd had to be, the girl was pregnant before we left. If they can prove that it is baby, then that's good. Hey, Dad, greetings from Germany. Love your videos and your wisdom. Thanks, Run Quick. What am I planning on doing today? We are supposed to make some videos. Putski, yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to, as soon as he gets here, we're going to make a couple of videos. And I'm probably going to go to lunch. I don't want to do too much today. Oh my God. Where's the guy? Hey, Run Quick. Run Quick. Listen to me. I want to talk to you for a second. 1 second. Let's see. Black Kirsch. Black Kirsch tea. Black Kirsch tea. Loose Black Kirsch tea comes in a middle tin. I can't remember the company that makes it. Love that stuff. Black Kirsch tea, which is black cherry. Love it. I would love to meet you. Look ahead, but I live in the UK. Well, we're gonna see what we can do. I want to travel a little bit. I'm ready to travel a little bit. So, Omar always, Dad, what? Dad, you can stream every morning except for on the weekends. I could, but I don't think y'all would be here. And you know what? I don't want to oversaturate you guys in the morning. I just want, like, what I want you guys to do when we finish this chat, I want you to go, because I'll tell you what I'll do tomorrow too. And that'll be three days in a row. And then. Okay. What I want you guys to do is put in the discussion, like in the comments, what you want to talk about. What would you guys want to talk about, know about? You know, look, and I'm going to tell you one more thing. Everybody tells me I should be 100, tell you everything. I'm not going to tell you everything about my life. Like, I don't want you to tell me everything about your life. There's some things you need to learn how to keep to yourself, keep personal information about you to you. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's wrong. Some of the things that I find wrong with today is that everybody has a camera. Everybody wants to tell you everything. Everybody wants to, there's some things in your life that should be for you. They shouldn't be for everybody. And that's some of the things that's wrong. You don't have to keep it 100 all the time. There's some things you need to keep to yourself. Some things you need to take to the grave with you. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You shouldn't tell every damn thing. Save some of that shit for yourself and take it to the grave with you. That's what sometimes you need to do. Okay. I like John Wayne, so I don't know. If he was racist, he was racist. I liked his movies. That's it. I never met the man, so I can't tell you if he was racist or not personally, but that's what they say, so I don't worry about it. People want all the business out there. And yeah, what the hell? Keep some stuff to your damn self. Um, you don't always have your camera, but when you this camera right here, this one right here, is the cheapest camera. The Logitech, I don't even know what number it is. It is the cheapest camera they have, and I bought it for $23. With tax was $26 or something like that. I don't know. And it's worked. It works. It looks good. But I'm going to get. He has a 920. I'm going to take his 920 and put it up here next week, and then I'm going to start using that. Hey, I just joined from England. Hey, thanks. Please talk about our reality and your opinions of it. I don't talk about religion. I try not to talk about religion, and I try not to talk about politics. And because I have I have feelings that I look, man. I look. I feel certain ways about certain things, and that I don't give a damn what nobody says. I'm not going to change my mind or opinion. Most people, I'm 57, so most of the time, if you're older and I have opinions that, and they're my own. And sometimes I think it's best that you keep some of your things to yourself. And I think that might be one of the better things to do. Amid, I suffer with depression and any thoughts about suicide. Um, I've thought about suicide. Any tips? Amid, I'm going to tell you something, man. I look, man. I don't know what issues your depression that you're dealing with, but I'm going to tell you this: every day is a chance. Every day is a chance for you to do better, to have a better day, to fix those little problems. Deal with the problems you can deal with. The things that you can't deal with, don't worry about them, man. I'm trying to tell you. But you have too many people that love you, care about you, for you to leave us, and that's what I think. Dominic Alvarez, go fund me for a new I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I hope nobody takes offense to this, but I don't. I would not do a GoFundMe page for a camera. I would not do a GoFundMe page for equipment. I wouldn't do it, and the reason I wouldn't do it is because this is my job, and if I don't make enough money doing this, um, then I need to work harder. And that's how I see that. Um, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's donos on here. I have to figure out how to get donos on here. That's what somebody asked me earlier. Said they wanted to, and I don't know how to do that, and I'll figure it out. But yeah, man, that's what's important, man. I'm not I'm not really trying to have people pay me. If YouTube pays me enough money, I don't need. I'm not. I appreciate all the donos because I do, but I'm not I'm not out for soliciting for donos. If you want to donate, I appreciate that. If you want to go crazy and donate, I appreciate that. I'm not, but I'm gonna tell you something. There's a limit to as much. Two to $5 is fine. Anything above that is way more than I ever expected. But when you have people, it overwhelms you when you get like $500, $1,000. It overwhelms you. I mean, it makes me cry that somebody thinks that much of me. It does. It's amazing, man. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you for being here. Oh my God, it's an hour. I got to get ready to go. Anyway, let me hold on one second. Let me read some more. My mom was real, and she knows. Teaches tough, saying a little. She's a real woman, and people need their lives. I just wish that young people understood more, that they need to learn how to keep their business private to themselves. Hey, everybody, before you go, give me a thumbs up. So before you go, Hey, Dad, what's the workout partner? Um, it's called Prestigious Labs. Um, Prestigious Labs. Y'all, it's the Prestigious Labs. It's called Powerhouse. Is what it is. 24-hour stream, man. Ain't no way in the hell I'm a 24-hour stream. That's crazy. What the hell are we gonna talk about for 24 hours? We've been talking an hour, and we did do pretty good. My friend Nick has a birthday. You should shout him out. Nick Gur. Happy birthday, Nick. Um, hey, Dad, are you a gangster? No, ain't nothing gangster about me. Nope. No, I'm not. There is no gangster in me. I'm just an ordinary dude, man, who's happy and fortunate enough to have people care about me to come here. And I appreciate each and every one of you. It's from the bottom of my heart. Yo, Dad, I'm glad to hear you before I really want. We love your reaction videos. Busy. What's up, Busy? Why people want to shine nowadays? The social media and stuff is really an addiction. We idolize the wrong people. Everybody, look, man, everybody wants to be like, shine the light on me, shine the light on me. And sometimes when you're not doing the right thing and they're shining a light on you, then you know that things happen. So yeah, man, I gotta go exam tomorrow. Hope you know. Hey, good night, man. Gangsta love. It's 1 a.m. So all right. I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate everything that you guys do. I'm gonna come on tomorrow. Hopefully Nick will be here with me. I think I'm gonna try to get him up to come here tomorrow, and you guys can ask us questions, and we'll probably do a stream or something, 10 or 15 minutes of that. And can you recommend any good jazz? You know what? I can't. I just listen to jazz. I don't know, like Gillespie, the one with the horn, Miles Davis. I used to listen to B.B. King. I used to listen to I is his name Nick or Dine? Nick is his name. Dine is who his personality is on the channel. Buddha's my nick. Buddha's my nickname. Take it easy. Have a good day. Hey guys. So what I want to tell you guys is take care. We have been here for an hour and 4 minutes and a half, and I think we've done enough for today. I thank you. I will see you tomorrow. You guys take care of yourselves. Be good. Be safe. Most of all, be kind. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. See y'all later. Keep smiling. All right? Keep smiling. Thanks. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.